Welcome back to my channel. In this video, it's gonna be a little bit something different. I might do this with most of my other videos as well, make more videos about this and do news articles and reports on brand new equipments and news and film, VFX, sound design, and color grading and other things might be coming out to do with filmmaking and photography as well. Apple had just acquired video editor plugin company MotionVFX. And this is an article I came across last night. I was just reading it, and this is kind of big news for both companies since Apple just announced that Apple had announced that they have brought out Motion VFX. If you don't know what Motion VFX is, I'm pretty sure it's been around for 15 years. And it says right here on the website, Motion VFX is becoming a part of Apple. And you can read more there. Basically, Apple had just brought them out, so it's gonna be a long process to acquire them because normally companies do buy other companies. It takes a while for them to integrate into other companies. I think it's still gonna function as a separate company. It's gonna be a subsidiary of Apple now, and they do plugins for Premiere Pro, DaVinci, and Final Cut, which I still think it's still gonna be doing plugin for all three software. Gonna be owned by Apple. I did do, I think, on a few videos on the free products by most VFX. And right into the articles, I'm gonna get into it now. It said over 15 years we have been on a mission to create world-class visual, inspiring content and effects for video editors from the very beginning, and we have been all about quality, ease of use, and great design. These are also the values that we are. These are also the values that we admire most in Apple's products, and we are thrilled to be able to embrace them together. The company writes. So that's from them. So they seem like they're on the same page as being on the creative side. Our company does offer plugins where we like to take the opportunity to thank all the amazing customers and supporters who have been with us through these years. You inspire us, you challenge us, and you help our products become what they are today. We are incredibly grateful to be part of this amazing community and excited to continue our work to serve you. It continues. This is the beginning of something truly wonderful. While the company does offer plugins for Final Cut comparators like Premiere Pro and DaVinci Resolve, it primarily focuses on Final Cut Pro support and markets its productions. It primarily focuses on Final Cut support and marketing its products. Examples is explained by Matt Rumors. Most VFX has been one of the most prolific developers of plugins for Final Cut Pro, and its plugins are widely used across the industry, from small YouTube channels throughout filmmakers and broadcast editors. So both is talking about. I think that's really it. And then also go and said at the time of publication, Apple has not published any news of their acquisitions on its website and has not publicly commented on the merger. It's unclear where Apple plans for most VFX are. It's unclear what Apple plans for most VFX are, although it likely has something to do with. It's unclear what Apple plans for Motion VFX are, although it's likely has something to do with bolstering its Creative Studio offerings. Announced in January, Creative Studio is one subscription service for all Apple's creative apps, including Final Cut Pro. This is Final Cut Pro, Plex, Molar Pro, and Logic Pro. While the streaming offerings is nice, there is still a way to go before Apple is able to challenge Adobe Creative Cloud in a one-on-one competition, and Motion VFX plugins into the mix will gain a long way to seriously increase the compatibilities of Final Cut Pro. Even if Apple made some of these features a premium edition, being tied into directly with Apple would mean far more people would gain visibility into the software and therefore use it. Much like Apple purchased Plex Motor and Photo Motor 2 years ago, it would take some time before a full picture of what Apple plans forms. So I guess they trying to become a bigger comparative with Adobe Cloud. I say you really want to become a competitor, man. Motion VFX, I'm not Motion, but Apple Motions. Don't just integrate that into Final Cut Pro. I mean, because that way people don't have to worry about going out Final Cut Pro. It'd be similar to what DaVinci did. How DaVinci incorporated Fusion inside DaVinci Resolve, where you don't have to leave the software. Well, Apple could do the same thing, and also your own logics. Like find a way to integrate EP8's full assets, and they have a lot of bundles for Final Cut. I think yeah, they specialize in creating stuff for Final Cut. Well, for Final Cut, DaVinci, Premiere Pro, and Vegas, but their main things to target Apple products. Like their main things to make stuff for Apple. Final Cut Pro. Then you got same thing with Final Cut Pro products. A thing called Pixel Film Studios. Yeah, called Pixel Film Studios, and they make a lot of products for Final Cut. I'm surprised Apple ain't got them yet. But since Motion VFX does make a lot of plugins for Final Cut specifically, well, not specifically, they do make stuff for Premiere and DaVinci. Seems like Apple really is good about acquiring companies and integrating them perfectly well into their companies. So if I get any new updates on this, I will make a video and post it. So that's all I got for today. Also, if you're looking to add any LUTs, transitions, sound effects, then go over to foreditors.com and use promo code myers25 for 25% off your entire collection. Use coupon code Myers and use coupon code Myers25 for 25% off your entire order on any of these bundles or any products that you see up here. You can use my promo code and get 25% off. And it's Myers25. And also, Soundmorph is having a spring break sale. So you have on Soundmorph too, and just browse there too. If you trying to look to add new sound effects to your library, or you just want to purchase more sound effects, they are having sales on their products as well. They are slashing a lot of prices. They are slashing off a lot of. They're giving me a lot of good savings on a lot of the bit time packets and probably bundles. They are giving Soundmorph is having sales on a lot of their products. Some are new, some are old, some are some of the classic ones and the top selling ones. So you head over to Soundmorph as well. Just remember, use the code SPRING2026 and you save 90% off on your order. And also, Tropic Color is also having a sale on the Everything Bundle. Tropic Color Everything Bundle is at a good price right now. It's only $299 at Tropic Color. All you have to do is use code Black Friday. It automatically applies in checkout if you purchase the whole bundle. And OMS System is also having special deals on their cameras and lenses. So you're looking to upgrade cameras or your lens for your OS camera, and go ahead and check them out as well. They're having a lot of savings on their traveling, on their macro, and also on their travel cameras. And also check out Small Rig and check out some of their products as well, where they have some of the best selling products on their batteries, camera rigs, phone rigs, lights, and everything else that you need for your film production, and also your tripods, and also wires, mics, all at Small Rigs. I'll leave all the link for these in the description box below. Also, if you want to follow me on any other social media such as Instagram, Facebook, X, or TikTok, check out my link tree. All my links are there. Also, my links for my affiliates are there too. So everyone check out other products I have for you, other specials, or this want to support my channel through my affiliate links, you can. Also, I have some other products here that you could check out. For editors, for a 20% discount, use Myers25. Tropic Color, for Tropic Color, use Myers Ivey 48 for a 20% off the Resolve store. If you just a DaVinci Resolve user and looking for video assets for DaVinci Resolve, I have that there for you too. For the Resolve store, use Myers Ivey for 10% off your entire order. On D Jordan Media, for D Jordan Media, use Myers Ivey for 10% off your order. On D Jordan Media, presets.i, AAA presets, and for AAA presets, use code MyersIvey for 10% off your entire order. Eventually resolve tiles, and your Premiere Pro user also have 11%, which is make straight up assets and video plugin for Premiere Pro, Giant FPV Lux, and for Giant FPV Lux, Use myersivey for 15% off your entire order. And pretty much of the age. Use Look Depot for anybody in California. Ink students do get a discount for resident film students in California. For Look Depot, use promo code Myers. And that's it. So to check out my links on my link tree. And for Sound More, to use Myers for 20% off the products, for 20% discount off of any products. So check out my links on my link tree. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the channel. Drop a comment section, and I'll talk to you later in this video. And I'm out. Peace.